Hello, morning. Hello, hello. Is this thing on? Hello, hello. I'm just messing with you, weed. Hey, this is Jonathon Rushers, Kelly Nash. Tomorrow's show today. Thank God today. So happy it's Thursday. SHIT on the morning rush. Tomorrow TGIF. We're gonna start it off with a rant and rave. I don't know what you got going on. Though the Gamecocks are excited because we're off this week. We can't lose. Tiger fans are very frustrated because they're off this week. They can't win. So we got that going on. But I don't know about, I know we got a lot of high school football this weekend, a lot of playoff action. We're getting serious now. So we got some of that coming out for the weekend. I don't know if you're celebrating birthdays, anniversaries, whatever you got going on. You can put that on the 1,000-foot stick, as it were, an 100,000-watt blowtorch transmitter called 97.5 WCOS. Will do that bright and early tomorrow morning at 6:10. And then, this... I'll just let Kelly tell you the story. This makes me feel awkward.
Or you want to talk about the hotel story?
Yeah.
There's a hotel in Japan right now that's offering $1 a night stays in an area where it costs normally about $300 a night to stay there. Obviously a great deal, with one condition. You just got to agree to the one condition, that they are allowed to video your stay and post it on their YouTube channel.
Hello.
Now
with a camera in the hotel room.
Now they say, not only do they not want you to have any sexual activity or do anything lewd, but if you do, then you will be kicked out of the hotel. So the nights that you're there, you have to be celibate. You have to change in the bathroom where there's no cameras. And then they just want you to go about living your life, watching television, working at your desk, whatever it is that you're doing, drinking coffee. Now here's the thing that shocks me. They launched their YouTube channel about 8 days ago. There's over 5 million viewers right now logged in that say, I want to see this. I got to have it.
It's so silly.
Would you, I mean, if nothing lewd is happening, it's just you living your life, would you accept this incredible deal of just $1 a night?
That is too freaky. Okay, now, certainly, anybody could follow me around here. Tumbleweed does it. He's doing it right now. Videoing what we're doing in the studio.
Mm-hmm.
I'm okay with that. I'm cool with it. Because I know Tumbleweed's watching it. And I know Morning Rush regulars are checking it out. But these are complete freaking strangers with some weird psychological problems tuning in to watch this.
So do we have a special block on our YouTube channel where only
That's right.
confirmed Morning Rush regulars get to watch it?
That's right.
It can't be shared across people don't just tweet it out to other friends or whatever. Interesting. I'm not saying I would do it, but I'm saying I don't see the problem with it. Now, there is, in that story, there's another angle, we'll say.
Mm-hmm.
There's the opportunity right now for you as a family here in America. They're looking for good old-fashioned American families to make it $250. If you need $250, all you got to do is agree to live stream your Thanksgiving dinner. Put a camera, I guess, at each end of the table, and you get to watch Grandma and you and everybody having Thanksgiving. Now, I'm told that it doesn't pick up audio. There's no microphones. It's just the video of you guys doing that. If you're willing to live stream it, it's $250. Now, here's the interest. Here's where it gets really a little bit weirder.
It's always the weird part.
The company that's offering this is an adult website. And they are known for live streaming lewd acts, but they say in this instance, they believe that they have a lot of their consumer base is lonely because they spend so much time with the adult website that they have no family to share the holidays
I bet
with.
that's true.
And so they want to give them
program.
they want to give them an opportunity to plug in to a good old-fashioned Thanksgiving dinner. So if that's what you're going to have, and you'd like to have $250 extra, they're willing to pay you $250 per family to live stream it. If it wasn't going through a porn site, I think I'd be into it. I don't know. The porn site, but again, you are not doing anything wrong. I don't know why I feel so awkward about that. Maybe there's something wrong with me.
Here's a moment to actually celebrate persons who produce and or distribute pornographic material. See, they really are caring people.
Sometimes.
They're not jaded.
Yes.
They're not money grubbers. They care about their customers. This is a customer appreciation kind of day.
Absolutely.
We know that you're lonely. You'd love to be with a family. So tune on in. Heat up that TV dinner and sit in front of your little computer and act like you're part of it. Or just have unmentionable thoughts about Kelly's family members as they gather around the table.
See, now, why'd you have to make it like that? Anyway, we got another story up here, Jonathan. Wallet Hub has analyzed 8,000 stores across the Fruited Plains and what they're offering for Black Friday. And they have been able to crunch the numbers, and we have the conclusive evidence now on the Morning Rush blog which stores have the best Black Friday savings.
Oh, that's very cool.
Now, the number one store in America I had never heard of. I never heard of it. And there's 3 of them right here in the Midlands. It's called Stage.
I have never heard of Stage.
It looks like it's kind of like a Kohl's. But
Stage?
Yeah, we have 3 of them. None of them in Columbia. They're in like Batesburg, Leesville.
Okay.
Bamberg, I think, had one.
All right.
Anyway, Belk is at number 2.
Okay.
Beals, I've heard of Beals. J.C. Penney and Kohl's are your top 5 stores for discounts. Now, if you're looking for like specific discounts,
Yeah. Electronics and stuff.
well, okay, if you wanted electronics, we'll go. J.C. Penney's has the best price on computers and phones for Black Friday.
I didn't even know JCPenney had computers and phones.
Yeah. They also have the best deals on toys, if you need toys.
Really?
Yeah. If you're looking for appliances, Stage has the best deals on appliances. Walmart wins for video games, music, and movies, and Belk's has the best price in America for jewelry.
Huh.
Those are just some of the stats you can have there. But maybe we could talk about, you got to be planning your Black Friday shopping event if you're
Absolutely.
going Black Friday, because it's like, I got to go here, I got to be here, I got to
Right.
do this. And now we got Thursday shopping, so
Yeah.
it's a big day of shopping. And this hopefully will be a help to you, but maybe we could hear a little bit about your plans for Black Friday.
Yeah, all the women are staging their Friday shopping. And for those that just don't want to watch football, or for some Gamecock fans who'd like to watch anything other, you may be planning to do some shopping on Saturday. I don't know what I'm going to be doing on Saturday, but I know my wife is going to be shopping.
I thought on Saturday.
Well, actually, she's working, then she's shopping.
Yeah, because you're not watching the Carolina Clemson.
Yeah, she's got to work at 12:30. I said, you know something? All the kids will be at the game, so I don't know what I'll be doing. Probably outside, listening to some Christmas music on my iHeartRadio app. Maybe doing a little.
Maybe
pruning.
sneaking some eggnog.
I might be sneaking some eggnog.
He
That's
loves
not
his
on my
eggnog.
diet.
So, how about this couple down in Australia? His name is Courtney. I believe it's pronounced Cesar. I don't know. Cassar. Maybe Cassar? We'll go with Cassar. All right? Her name is Laura Sheldon. And they just had a baby.
Okay.
And the baby's name is Lila. And they didn't want to give her a hyphenated name, so they decided to combine their 2 names together
Oh my
to
word.
give her a unique last name. I'm going to pronounce it Castledon. Casseldon is how they're spelling
Is
it.
that what we're doing now? We're not hyphenating. We're just merging, and then we're taking the 2 words and making a jumble
Well,
out
he
of it.
said, I find a lot of kids with hyphens end up dropping one of the names just to make it easier.
Right.
And neither one of us wanted our names to be dropped.
Got it.
So we combined them so they can't. So it's Castledon. And now the internet is divided on this non-hyphenated name.
We divided ourselves again. We dropped the hyphen because we put a hyphen in with the conversation. We divided ourselves.
Yeah.
So is that a good idea?
I don't know. It does give the baby a singular name, which I guess they can say that's my family name.
I thought the
Of
reason
course,
you
they're the
wanted to
only
have a child
person
was-
in the history of the planet to have that family
Exactly.
name.
So I'm saying, I thought the reason you wanted to have the last name was to carry on the family name. We're creating a whole new family name now.
There's a lot of motivations, I guess, for why you would want a name to be that way. I don't know.
So if I can't have my name, for fear that the child would not choose my name after she drops out one of the hyphenated names. If I can't, if she's not going to have my name, she's not going to have yours. That's
Well,
what I get out of it.
And then there was the comment that got the most, I'll say, negative feedback.
Okay.
Was, well, once the girl grows up and gets married, she's going to lose this name anyway and take her husband's.
Oh,
And,
my.
oh, you should have never
Oh
said
my.
that.
Yeah, don't
You should
say
have
that.
never said that the woman is
You
going to
sh-
take that guy's name.
You should have
And by
marched.
the way, why do you know that she's going to grow up and get married? Or
Right.
why do you know she's going to grow up and be
Marry
attracted
a guy.
to guys? And
She may marry like a turtle. You don't
In
know.
the future, that may be an availability.
That could be an availability.
I don't know, Jonathan. You've opened up a whole new spectrum here of discussions on last names. But have you had any challenges with your last names or kids' last names, or, it didn't go out the traditional way?
Yeah. I know that there's a family I'm thinking of. I wanted to use their names, but I can't. So I'll use Carter and Benedict. I'll just make up two names, okay? So her name was, let's say, Joan Carter Benedict. Well, then they started, the kids were little Joni Benedict. It wasn't Carter Benedict. And I hyphenated the kids' last names. Her last name was hyphenated for professional reasons.
Kind of like Hillary Clinton.
Yeah.
Became Hillary Rodham Clinton.
Exactly. Well, then that got a little confusing with the kids, and they kind of picked up the hyphenation just as their friends called them.
Okay.
Well, then it ended up that the guy
started hyphenating his name?
The guy got referenced as Mr. Carter Benedict. He's like, no, my name's Benedict. And it got very confusing.
Yeah.
So this is what happens when we start, well, I'm a traditionalist, so I'm about to put my foot in my mouth again. I'll just stop right there, and you can pick up right there if you like tomorrow.
We got another story here, Jonathan, that I found shocking, and maybe I shouldn't, but it's about people shopping online while at work. And,
Oh yeah, a lot of that goes on.
Well, yes, and I'm surprised it's not more. That's one of the things that I found surprising. 52% of Americans shop online while they're at work. I was like, 48% don't?
Yeah, right.
48% are not shopping online? Now, of those who are shopping online, half of them spend on average about an hour a week. I thought it'd be a lot more than that, but they say only about 20% of the people who shop online spend more than an hour a week shopping online at work. Now, here's the number that really surprised me. 52% of the bosses say they prefer their employees to not shop online. 48% are okay with it. And of the top reason given by the bosses as to why they don't want the people to shop online while at work has nothing to do with their productivity. It's with security to the computer servers. So if they shop on their phone, the boss has no problem. No problem at all.
That's okay. Go right ahead.
And the number one people to shop online at work, men aged 30 to 60.
Really?
Yes. 58% of the people shopping are men between the ages of 30 and 60. We're the worst offenders.
We're the worst offenders. You know, what's weird is yesterday I was shopping online at home, and I was going to have a package delivered, and we have it delivered here. Okay. If you're shopping at work, do you have it delivered at work too?
Well,
the Amazon packages start coming, you start stacking them up in your cubicle.
I do send most of my packages here to the office.
Yeah.
Because I know somebody can sign for it.
Right.
If I'm not at home or
they don't get stolen out of your cardboard. Kids aren't going to open it up.
That's right.
Gotcha.
That's right. So I do use my office for that.
That's good. Use the office lobby to collect all your packages.
And poor Angie at the front desk has to come schlepping it back. I'm always telling her, just call me. If you see a box for me, I'll come get it.
She's dressing now like a Santa elf. She's delivering so many packages. Hey, we'll talk to you tomorrow morning at 978-9267. You can also reach out to us on Twitter if you want to talk about these things or something else you're seeing you want to talk about. We can do that as well. Thanks for listening to The Morning Rush.